Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Denise for the Blue Dahlia Tarot. I hope you are doing well. Taurus, let's get into your reading. Remember, these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate, but if you find that it resonates for you, you can consider hitting the like button and subscribe to the channel if you feel called. Okay, let's get into your reading, Taurus. Today we are looking at how you can bring more happiness and joy into your connection. Now, if you are not in a connection, Taurus, this could be how to bring more happiness and joy into your connection with a friend, a family member, anything like that. So flip it to your situation, okay? And with that being said, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, how can the Taurian collective bring more joy and happiness to their connection? What do they need to be aware of to bring more joy and happiness into their connection? I keep noticing the Three of Pentacles at the back. So possibly what is needed, Taurus, is to learn to work together with your person or somebody in your life. I heard even playing ground. So it's possible that, okay, so it's possible that, give me 1 second. It's possible that maybe things are unbalanced between the two of you in some way. Because I heard even playing ground. Maybe it has to do with possibly the way you treat each other. I don't know why that's coming through. So that is a message for somebody. Okay, Taurus, the first card I have for you is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So how you can bring more joy and happiness into your connection would be to possibly put more of the focus on your connection with your person rather than your finances. You could be a workaholic and, you know, maybe they desire more attention from you and they can't get it at this time because you are just highly focused when it comes to your job. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, Taurus. I'm getting you are unaware of this. Maybe you think that things are great between the two of you and you're not realizing that you're not giving your connection the correct attention that it requires, especially when it comes to communication between the two of you. The Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with a fixed sign like yourself. So a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. And we have the Judgment, also major for Scorpio as well, but in the reverse. Let's see. I'm getting that you are separated from who this is with the Wheel of Fortune and also the Judgment being in the reverse. I'm getting this could have been brought to your attention previously. Take it or leave it. What's at the back here? Knight of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. Yeah, your emotions are blocked, Taurus. Five of Swords reversed and the Death reversed. Heavy Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment, and the Death card. I know the Wheel of Fortune is not solely Scorpio energy, but there is more Scorpio on the table than any other sign. So I feel like Taurus, with this Knight of Cups being in the reverse and the King of Cups, ways you can bring more happiness and joy to the connection is to be a bit more open and possibly a bit kinder when it comes to your communication to your person, which I feel like you're not together, as I said earlier, because of the Wheel of Fortune. Work on your communication. Really learn to control and regulate your emotions. I feel like that also would help you, so that when you communicate, the other can feel seen and heard. Also here with the Five of Swords reversed and the Death reversed, Taurus, I feel as though you are going to need to speak up. You are going to need to really show them the softer side of you if you want to continue having this person in your life. Because also with the Death card being in the reverse, you don't want that connection to be over. Even though, as I said, we have also this Wheel of Fortune. So there was a ending, as I've been mentioning, to this connection, but I feel like it had to do with your communication and inability to really express yourself and your emotions to your person. I have to remember to move it over here. Okay, let's look at Taurus, this Wheel of Fortune. Show me the Wheel of Fortune, Holy Spirit. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune again. So, hold on. I'm getting, this could be your the Chariot. Cancer energy. Give me 1 second before I speak on that. Six of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And we have the 10 of Swords. And we have the 4 of Wands. And we have the Magician. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles. So we have a pair here. We have also 2 tens. So give me a second. I think it was it like this? Anyway. I'm getting this was your person, Taurus, because this 4 of Wands is here. So this could have been somebody that you were married to. Especially with this 10 of Cups being in the reverse. You had a family with who this is. Double confirmation with the 10 of Cups reverse and the 4 of Wands. But I'm getting that here with this Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, you may be given a second chance, Taurus. Because we have the 6 of Pentacles here in the Chariot. So you may have not even come to this person yet. Maybe you're preparing to do so. Maybe you want to talk about the connection. It's possible that because you remember in the beginning I said you were possibly more focused on your work than your person. You gave more attention to your work. So the connection was imbalanced. It's possible that you may reach out to them, Taurus, and you may want to speak to them about being able to now give to the connection. Because I'm feeling like you are realizing what this person meant to you. Especially with the Magician here, you could also be dealing with a Gemini. And if I didn't mention earlier, the Chariot is Cancer energy, so you could also be dealing with a Cancer. So you may want to get your family back, Taurus, because this Ten of Cups is in the reverse. So I feel like you're doing everything you can to create a new beginning with your past person. I think that with this Nine of Pentacles, this is you, Taurus. You feel now that you are more financially stable to the point where you have more than enough in order to give more time to your person and your family. That's how it's coming across to me. So I feel like possibly this is why you couldn't really give your person as much attention as they wanted to, and maybe this is why there was issues with the communication between the two of you as well. Maybe part of the reason why you were working so much was so that you could be more stable, and in this Nine of Pentacles energy, so that you didn't have to worry so much about your finances. So you could be there and feel like you could be counted on. Okay, that's for someone. Let's get some closing messages. Now remember, only take this if it resonates. Coffee cup. It says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, and building friendship. So Taurus, maybe now that you are more financially stable, you will reach out to your person and see if they are willing to meet up and have a conversation about the two of you, and see if there is a possibility for reconnection to restore the family, I feel. Girl with a snake. Okay. Charmed or use enabled boundaries. Is this your past person, or could this be a third party? Let me see. Phoenix. It says new face and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind and rise from the ashes. I feel like this Phoenix is you, Taurus, because you are able to manifest. Give me a second here. You are able to manifest a more stable life for yourself. Not just even a more stable life for yourself, but a more comfortable life for yourself. So like I said earlier, you have now more than enough money and resources to do whatever it is you want with your person or whoever else comes along your path, right? So that's why I feel like you are the Phoenix. I feel like girl with the snake could be your past person. Maybe this person, because of the way you once treated them, maybe now they have their boundaries up. So they could have felt used by you. And this is why they have their boundaries up. So now it's possible that you could see them as a snake. Like, oh, they never cared for me. They never loved me. They never had true feelings for me. But you know, that goes both ways. Because, you know, imagine treating someone kindly in the beginning and, you know, then if they turn on you, you would feel the same, right? Oh, they're not who I thought they were. Oh, they're a snake. Male or female, doesn't matter. So it goes both ways, Taurus, but now you have the chance to offer them a brand new connection. Now, will they take it? That's up to them. Well, Taurus, this was your reading. I hope it gave you the guidance and clarity that you were seeking. If you would like to book personal with me, you can contact me at thebluedahliatarot@gmail.com. I want to remind you that I have a new tarot menu for the month of December, so my readings are reduced, and I also have 3 readings that you can also look at. I have a mini read that goes for $25, a winter solstice read that goes for $40, and the year ahead reading for 2026, which is $45. And like I said, the standard reads that I have, right? So if you want to look at that, you can go underneath the description of the video and click the link where I have a post that is linked to my community tab, and it'll give you more information on all the readings that I have, and you can choose whichever one you'd like. They're also giftable if you'd like to gift a reading to a friend, a family member, or anything like that. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and until next time, I'll talk to you later.